Okay, I do apologise. We've got some internet issues there. That will be hubby's to-do list. But now I've done my stitching and I'm going to come back to the workbench and I can start thinking about popping this little darling back together. So the first thing I do is I get rid of all of that excess stabilizer, and then I'm going to come through and attempt to pick a thread that will not look too bad over that stitching. And what I'm going to do is I need to come through and come back to the sewing and turn it back to a sewing machine. So next week I will be coming to you live from Brown's Plains up with Sewer's Delight. And then the week after that, I will be coming to you live from the lovely Michelle's Retreat in Yeppoon. So lots and lots of fun things coming up, and we'll have lots of things to show you as well, which is the important thing. Okay. So sorry, nothing more boring than watching somebody change over their machine settings. Now, if this were something larger, I would be, as in, a difficult project, I would be coming through and I'd be using my pins or my clips to pop all of this together. Because I haven't done that, what I've ended up with is I've undone that. And the way that these pants have been put together is this seam here, or the edge, is actually not a rolled up hem. It's actually like a bias sort of a thing. So what I'm going to do is stitch that seam together. And then, now I'm going to use an overcast. If you have an overlocker, you could easily do this with that. Or you could bind the seam, like it is totally up to you. Oopsie-days. And just break the needle, because that's what we do. Okay. Take the broken needle out. And replace. And I was doing so well there. I got so close to the end. I really thought I had it there for a moment. Once again, I'm sure there's nothing more exciting for you all than watching me change a needle. You got to appreciate though when something like this happens and it's not on your machine. There's always something to be said for watching somebody else have a problem versus you having a problem. Okay. But what we have ended up with is that stitching coming across there and holding that all together. So what I'm now going to do, and I could come across that and stitch it again, but I'm not too concerned about it. So instead, what I'm going to do is now come through and start thinking about how I want this box to look. So we know that we want our young lady here sipping her coffee to be in the center. So to do that in the center, I've got a seam there at the side and I've got another one a little bit closer in. So make that what you need it to be. What I've also got is my cornering template. And what the cornering template allows me to do is come through and easily create that equal corner. Now 4 centimeters is about 1 3/4 inches. And that's what I'm going for on either side here. And then all we're going to do is come back to the machine . I did think about using the hump jumper. Okay. Now, dependent on what you are using this box for, is how much detail you would go into at this point. If this is something that you want to keep for a long time, such as I do, I would then, after I cut out